My name is Mystic. I play game. I play this game. This is actually the gacha game that I've referenced several
Goddess
times.
of victory, Nikke.
That's Rosanna. Yep. Oh, they added in the new character. What freaking Jill. Interesting. I'm not pulling for her, mind you. But interesting nevertheless. I was doing my dailies and the such. This is the perfect time to roast me if anybody wants to, because I will not have much comeback available to me. Like I won't have much ability to like say anything to freaking help myself, to be honest. That's just how this is. I have a rule of thumb for my friends list in Nikke. It's if their name or their freaking like union is funny, I will probably accept them. That's pretty much my rule of thumb. Or I will try to add them. Otherwise, I generally just skip.
Saw teeth, entire
Well,
buildings.
there's some people I haven't.
Thank you.
Because like otherwise I don't really care. Like, you know, I don't like have anything against
Looking to
people.
get something on the up and
Welcome, fellow
But
shopaholic.
still, right?
Thank you for coming.
I have played this game for a very long time.
Doesn't it feel great?
That's one of the reasons why I'm
spending-
streaming
Are you
today.
looking for something? Let me help you.
No. I normally do my dailies after I stream, so I decided to just like, you know, do them now. Also, I keep meaning to do like somewhat of a more like just chill stream, so this works to me. Plus, right now my editor can't really edit anyway because she's got like her editing software is broken to bits. So why not like play something that she kind of can't really do anything about? Do anything about? That's not what I mean. But you can't edit or something. I'm in one of the.
Welcome to Larina.
I'm in one of the newest
entertainment
chapters.
the Ark has to offer.
Wait, did I freaking win that one? Well, if I didn't, then that's good. Because I'm trying to get a not achievement. What's it called thing?
Show on the road. Behold, the season's rising star.
An award? What the freaking hell? 827,000 attack power? What the frick? How do you have such high attack power? No, I need to see this. Oh, 434. What the fricking hell are you doing in my arena group? Bro, I know I've got 572, but freaking 827?
Ready?
What?
The winner. It's you.
That's insane. I'm gonna get smoked by him every single fight, because there's no way I can beat that.
Ready? The winner. It's you.
I mean, I know I'm like level like 3 something. Like, what is it? A 328. Actually, might be level up today as well.
Now, let the game behold. The season's
Who
rising
knows?
star.
Yeah, I used to be able to compete against Max. This dude must spend a lot of money. I don't spend that much. So that is correct. I have indeed spent money, but not that much. Also, unless somebody's really good at convincing me, I'm probably not going to spend any money today. Like, you have to be pretty freaking good, actually, to get me. Would I be able to beat you? No. Probably not. Yes. But knowing my luck, no. You? No. Probably not. I don't know, every time I see Scarlet, I get worried. Probably not. Not worth it. I'll just save it in case somebody freaking beats my freaking butt senseless. Which happens more often than I would like.
final battle. Come on, we can do this.
What am I replacing it with? Oh, this? Sure. Nah, no real reason to screw myself.
It's going to be a bore, isn't it?
No, let's make this team a bit less, like, usual. I say that because I normally run this team. Whenever I'm doing this. I need a new 1, a new 2, and a new 3. You know what? What's your... How long is yours? 20? Yeah, we'll use you for the 2. Alright.
Even if you bring me along, I won't be of any help.
Do I want to... we're using Helmok for mine. Yeah, sure, Helmok.
I'll do whatever I can to help.
I already used her a good bit recently. That's where I'm
What's on the menu?
And for the 1... I don't know. I feel like I will get roasted if I choose a Lolly-esque character, so I'm not going to.
If you want, I will join you, Your Grace.
Even though I just want to hear their voice lines, to be honest.
Not looking good.
That was one of the easiest teams, like the lowest upgrade teams I could possibly put in here. I think Ink is her name. So.
My turn. Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Aegis cannon, full steam ahead! Open fire! Hey! Quit looking at me like that!
Yeah, I think that's the new milk.
Super combo attack!
I don't have any idea if any of those work well together.
Fighting in this outfit is actually kind of fun.
Yeah, I do indeed really like this one. So, sue me. Don't actually sue me. Please do not actually sue me, actually. Please, avoid suing me, if possible. Just don't sue me? Thank you. In advance, actually. For not suing me. Because I don't want to be freaking sued. If you were up here on suing me, just drop it down to, nowhere. Because I can't afford it. I cannot afford to be sued. Actually, let me turn off my phone notifications real quick. I forgot that they were on, but I caught it before somebody freaking messaged me or something, so that's good. Alright. What's the freaking new thing here? I literally logged on right when the reset was, pretty much, just to set that up so I could pick it up later. I hadn't planned on streaming this game yet at that point. Yeah, so I'll just show the level from here. I've beaten all the way up until I'm in chapter 39. And I'm very curious with chapter 29 what's going on, to be honest. Oh, I already freaking okay, I gotta speed through this because I just skipped. I've already freaking read Polly's personally. Which I can explain it, if anybody wants. But for shorthand, Polly wants to find out about her last day, that and finds out about the last day that she was alive before she became a Nikke. And that's the long and the short of it, to be honest. Let's see. Yeah. I'll do the freaking new ones first. Oh, what do you know? Mm-hmm.
Do you like funny girls or do you like me?
That was the question you
I'm
just
pretty
asked.
sure I know the answer.
I answered the question, so you should know the freaking answer. What the frick? Obviously. I read really fast, so I don't tend to pause very much. But I do, however, whenever there's any, like...
my feelings
I
for
do play
you
this in English, by the way.
become
Obviously.
this big.
Sue me. Well, don't sue me. Why do I keep saying sue me? I don't want to be sued. That's like me saying, then kill me then. Like I don't want to die. What the frick? I don't know why I keep doing that. I keep saying that for some reason.
Don't be afraid of me, counselor. Please.
By the way,
Learn to trust me.
Guilty's English voice actress, like, deserved the paycheck is all I'm saying. She did a great job. I still got 2 left. Is there anybody else I would be using? Probably not, so I'll just move people up towards the story. I think I wanted to give, yeah. As I said, I spent money, okay? I have spent money. I just would say I spent relatively low in money. Relatively, not that I've spent low in money, but relatively low, okay? Like, the amount I've actually spent is, like, a lot? But, like, not nearly as much as I could have spent, right? Like, I bought I bought a majority of the past few mission passes, to be honest. But I haven't bought all of them. I've also bought a few of the gacha skins. Which, that is a little bit more of a, money sink, to be honest. I can explain how I did it without feeling like I spent much money, but I'm not sure anyone would really believe me. Or care. Frick. Yeah. I don't even know if I want to try to get any of the new characters from the Resident Evil one. It isn't that I don't like them at all. It's just more so that, like, I would only ever be trying one temple, and I don't feel like... I don't feel like it'd be worth it to risk it, especially because, like, I'm saving up gems right now for the next event after this, okay? I am saving freaking gems. Do I want to do this one? Yeah, let's go and do this. So there's a new story, story 2 in the Resident Evil event that came out today. Like, came out a few hours ago. Like, a little under 4 hours ago. I have the log'em stamped first. Is that the freaking undercover? Yeah, that's the undercover skin for K, I think. Oh wait, no. That might be D's. It's actually pretty hard to tell, to be honest. I'm not sure which one there. I'm gonna have to find the hidden things though.
Is it enough for fighting?
Yes. I can only do that randomly. Or I double click for no reason. It happens. I don't know why I'm all nervy right now. Like I'm just got my nerves are acting up right now. Okay, any more here? Oh, there's one. It's hard to see in pitch black. Let's see, what does this say? I can't take it anymore. To hell with their so-called salvation. I've seen it all. Corpses piled up like trash. I'm running away tonight. You better come to your senses and fast. Remember to burn this note. They didn't burn the note. So, well, should have burned the note, I guess. Wait. Oh, there's the last one. Wait. Oh. It must open after this part of the story too go. Okay. Ah, yes, the story do go. The story 2. Like, to sum up the earlier parts of the first story so that I don't have to replay it. Basically, the commander and D and K are showing up at this mansion to investigate like a source of a D-wave attack. Polly like went there before everyone else, trying to like investigate a kidnapping case, and Miranda and Query are there for to try to find Polly. And then the 3 that are sent in from the D-wave are Ada, Jill, and and Claire. Claire and Jill end up meeting up with Miranda and Query, and Ada meets up with the commander and D. Kay is still like outside looking for things, from my understanding. All right, well, I gotta set the best ones up for this. All right.
Wherever you go, I'll always be with you.
Go, Miranda, go! Mind if I join?
I love Miranda's positivity. Let's see. 1 more 3. Not gonna be any of my SRs. Somebody that I don't use all that often.
I'm on your side.
Why not? Actually, you know what? We'll put Phantom in the middle. Why? I have no freaking clue. I don't really have a reason. I'm not going to get to use their bursts anyway because of how overpowered I am. Human life falls into oblivion, throwing the world into turmoil. Normally I just like read this and I don't say it out loud, so if I forget to, my apologies. New life has been created, a cruel distortion of all things sacred. Merciless judges descend from the skies. Do not resist with thy feeble human strength. The end is nigh, God. Guide these foolish mortals to their reckoning. I feel like that could have been written out a little better. I don't know if I want to read the girls' parts. I can, but there's going to be so many that, like, I should just do my normal voice for each of them, because if I do a different voice for all of them, me doing a high voice is just going to freaking kill my throat. Like, I can, like, showcase that, but... I'm gonna try a high voice. Tell me if your ears are bleeding. If they are, I'll try to realize and stop. If not, I'm surprised. Life was... No, it's terrible. Like, la 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 la. Life was ordinary. The lazy days I spent with Mom and Dad, I can still remember them perfectly. Gathering at the dinner table every evening to talk about our day. All of us lounging around, cozily watching TV together. The quiet little conversations we'd have before falling asleep. Dad, I'm back. Although, honestly, it should probably be more of a, like, a down, like, high, but, like, just going down a little bit voice, as opposed to what I'm doing, which is just me trying to, like, go with my normal voice and just, like, up a few ticks and just talk levelly with, like, a little bit of an upward inflection. Have you had dinner? I bit my tongue. It's hard for me talking like that sometimes without me just going full bore. I'm trying to do a voice, not do, like, just high pitch. I haven't had mine yet. Mind if I eat here? I packed some food. Nothing special happened today. Got off school, then ran a quick errand. came straight here after. Mom is doing the same as always. I guess work's been keeping her busy. She said she'd be back late again tonight. Shall we watch some TV? And now, our next news story. A string of disappearances has recently taken place within the Ark. This has prompted a growing movement among citizens criticizing the central government's handling of the situation. Pretty unsettling, huh? That's all the news has been reporting lately. With all the disappearances happening, there have been all kinds of rumors swirling about. Some say people are being abducted and used as test subjects for biological experiments. Or that there are corrupted Nikkes running around wreaking havoc. Don't you think both scenarios sound kind of ridiculous? See, you think it's nonsense too, right? I mean, it does seem odd. How could anyone be carrying out biological experiments in a place as safe as the Ark? And if a Nikke really had gone rogue, surely she would have been caught and been on the news by now. Don't you think I'm right? Please say I'm right. Please, say something. Don't just lie there. Dad, ever since you got hurt on the surface, Mama's been acting weird. At first she started mumbling weird things, scribbling strange red eyes all over the walls of the house. Now she barely comes home. All she ever does is work at the center. I have no idea if she's eating, or if she's getting any sleep. I don't know anything anymore. Compared to the old days, everything's different now. Yeah, that voice is pissing me off a little bit. I can try to go higher, which would make me more settled into the voice, but at the same time, it would just be like... I would get to a pitch where, like... So my freaking vocal range is about up to there, and then I just, like, jump to a lot higher, and then I'm not doing a voice, I'm just going, like, as high as I possibly can, and it is like that, so... And so, like, you see what I'm... Like, it isn't, like, the type of voice for a character like this. Like, it's not serious enough. Like, I can't... Like, that range in the middle, I'm not trained in it. Like, in the middle of my high range. Like, I actually kind of talk near my low range, actually. Like, I can't really go much deeper than that. Down to about here, possibly. Maybe just a tad lower. But it doesn't really make any difference. You know, it's like, to me, Anyway, I'm just going to read her normally. If someone wants me to do a voice for her, then tell me. Because otherwise, I'm just going to read her normally. Everything. I'm sorry. I know I promised I wouldn't complain in front of you. But tomorrow, I'm going to visit the center where Mom works. I'm worried about her. Maybe I should bring her something to eat. Things can't go on like this. Anyway, sweet dreams. I'll drop by again. Counseling hours. Weekdays. 9 a.m. to, that would be 8 p.m. I can do math. Weekends closed. Huh? Has she always had weekends off? Then why did she come into work today? Mom? I'm coming in, okay? No one's here. I guess I'll just leave the lunchbox? The end. Nigh. Guide. Foolish mortals. What's that sound? The sound appears to be coming from behind the bookshelf. One of the bookshelves is slightly out of place, leaving a narrow gap. Through the gap, a stairway stretches far down, leading underground. Honestly, I almost feel like they should probably pay for a couple of extra, like background scenes. Like, I mean, like, with how much money you could theoretically make from each event, like, I understand, like, the characters themselves are going to cost you, like, a lot, because they have to be able to do a lot, and, like, the background scenes would probably be really cheap in comparison, to be honest, though, so, like, maybe get a few of them. I mean, like, they work, right, but, like, it's just changing the context of the background a lot of the time, you know? Which isn't necessarily a problem, but... Anyway. Mom, are you in there? Judges, descend the skies. Do not resist human strength. In front of an altar where a rapture statue is enshrined, a group of people are fervently murmuring a prayer. And Mom? In the middle of it all was Daipar's mother.
I will punish all wrongdoers.
Target eliminated.
I don't think I've ever played as Phantom before, so it is pretty interesting, the whole like magic trick-esque like freaking reload.
As usual, the thief comes out victorious.
I've had her in my team before, but never like used her. That day I tore through Mom's room in a panic. Every wall was covered from top to bottom in red eyes, all of them staring at the same spot. A spot where I uncovered a rapture core, along with some records about the Torch of Salvation. Human life falls into oblivion, throwing the world into turmoil. New life has been created, a cruel distortion of all things sacred. Merciless judges, raptures, descend from the skies. The end is nigh. Fear not, stand before the judge and reveal yourself. The surface is the altar of God. Death is the path to salvation. Embrace the end. Beneath the flames of judgment, the torch of salvation shall be kindled. As I began to realize what Mom had gotten herself into, I finally understood what those red eyes at home were meant to represent. A chill ran down my spine. Even then, I couldn't turn to anyone for help. Revealing anything about the Torch of Salvation could result in Mom being captured and punished. I'm back. I don't think I can stomach anything today, so I came empty-handed. I hope that's okay. Oh, did you see the news? They said they found rapture parts in the home of one of the missing families. So freaky. Rapture parts of all things. You know, people keep going missing. People who I used to see at the counseling center, I mean. Dad, I'm scared. If this keeps up, Mom might disappear too. What if I'm left all alone? I'm sorry. I'm being weak again. For the time being, I don't think I can come here. I think I have to be away for a bit. I'm worried about Mom. I can't just sit by and do nothing. Please pray that everything will turn out okay. I'll be back. Next time, I'll come with Mom. I promise. I don't think I'll be able to keep that promise, Dad. The cult leader who started the Torch of Salvation turned out to be Mom. I didn't catch all the details, but they said they intend on using a virus to purify the Ark. They say death is the path to salvation. I don't get what's with all the freaking, like, pauses in between. I guess it's, like, her not saying anything, and then her dad just being, like... But I also think her dad might just be in a coma. So, which is what's likely. Don't worry. I'll do whatever it takes. I'll find a way to atone for what my mom has done. I feel like you don't need the "my" if you're talking to your own father. That was the final entry in Daipara's journal. You said your colleague followed Daipara all the way here, right? Then we've got to find them. Both Daipara and your colleague, and everyone else who's gone missing. For a few moments, Curry stares at the journal Claire had been reading aloud from, then finally speaks up. Yes, absolutely. After that, we need to make sure they'll never be able to do this again. I'm sick of watching viruses rob people of what's precious to them. Do you think we can really handle this on our own? Come on, Query. I believe in you. Are you saying you don't have faith in me? I feel like Query is a lot more, like, a lot better than she thinks she is at her job, which is funny. Granted, like, her eyesight is so freaking horrible that it's like mine if I take my glasses off, so. What? No, I didn't mean it like that. Okay, let's give it a try. It's also my duty as a police officer. Yes, that's the spirit. I like that confidence. Yeah, I'm not doing voices for them. I can't. I can't do... I don't think I can do a good enough, like, set of voices for female characters for that. Anyway, I'm starting to get worried. We haven't heard a peep from Jill since she went after Miranda. I don't think there's anything else to investigate here. Shall we head over there now? And it's just a stage I'm going to beat in like 20 seconds. Because my power is like 100 times the frickin' power of the stage.
I'm waiting for nightfall. Reload. Catch my breath.
Okay, that's just really fun. Just the, like... And then her mag is under that.
That was a simple mission.
And now I get more story, which I have to read, which I'm going to read. Inside a secret room hidden deep within the annex, Jill and Miranda stand frozen in the lab, with their eyes fixed on a monitor. Are you two okay? Why are you just standing there like that? Huh? It's hard to explain, but is it just me, or does this room look kind of red? Claire? Probably better if you don't look. Why? Just trust me. Claire averts her eyes from the corpses and turns to the monitor. An experiment log recorded by a researcher is displayed on the screen. Holy Elixir of the Judge. 6th trial results. Engineered using the same methodology employed in developing Umbrella Corporation's T-Virus. Modifications of the Holy Elixir obtained from the body of the Judge located at coordinates RAC 10.1. Successful development of the Neo-Virus. When injected into organic tissue, the Neo-Virus initiates gene restructuring. Notable improvements in physical strength and regenerative ability were observed. Shows potential to temporarily stand against Nikke's, the new humanity who oppose the divine. The following video compares the effects of varying dosage levels. Claire touches the screen and a video begins to play. On the dark screen. I don't know why they have the freaking sound effect for that, but nothing else. Ah! Blood-curdling screams ring out. Figures can be seen writhing and convulsing, their entire bodies contorted. Some, desperate to relieve the agonizing pain, scratch at their faces with such ferocity that their skin tears off. Ugh. Ugh. Miranda, absorbed in the video, suddenly clings tightly to Jill's arm. Jill trembles, her face contorting in fury. The higher the dosage, the greater the increase in physical and regenerative abilities. However, genetic mutation occurs too rapidly, ultimately causing the body to break down. The virus exhibits signs indicative of seeking new hosts. Additionally, regardless of dosage, all test subjects exhibit a significant cognitive decline. Could this be effectively used in future plans? Future plans? Jill silently taps at the monitor, opening a new window. Project Reborn Evil. Huh. It's kind of similar to like this game series called Resident Evil. Huh. Human life falls into oblivion, throwing the world into turmoil. The new life, Nikke, has been created, a cruel distortion of all things sacred. In order for the Judge to guide humanity to its reckoning, we, the Torch of Salvation, have initiated Project Reborn Evil. The Neo-Virus will be widely disseminated throughout the Ark. Amidst the ensuing chaos, the Judge shall be led into the Ark. Once humanity is offered to the Judge and evil is purified, Project Reborn Evil will be deemed complete. Evil shall be purified through the reckoning. God, guide these foolish mortals to their reckoning. So that's a bit of a pause. Until evil is purified. 10:01:03, 10:01:02, 10:01:01. Okay, so like 10 hours. Dang it. Jill, does this say anything about how to shut this project down? These are the only records left. But Jill points to a corner of the lab. After reviewing the Project Reborn Evil file, a hidden passage opened up. In the direction Jill is pointing to, a passage leading deeper underground has been revealed. Bom bom bom.
There's so many things to steal.
I wish crossover events could have full voice acting. Because I would like all of the events to have full voice acting, to be honest.
Reload. Reloading. There's nothing else to take. I'm waiting for nightfall. We won! We actually won!
The next event's gonna be frickin' baller. Death is not the end. Death is purification. The purification of this world begins with death. The merciless judges descend. I guess I wanted to say decreed for some reason. I was happy. The lazy days I spent with my husband and my daughter. I can still remember them perfectly. Gathering at the dinner table every evening to talk about our day. All of us lounging around, cozily watching TV together. The quiet little conversations we'd have before falling asleep. The patient's vital signs are stable. Unfortunately, he remains unconscious for reasons that are still undetermined. At this stage, we can only continue to monitor his condition. May I ask what really happened on the surface? From what I've heard, he had an encounter with the Lord-class Rapture. Thankfully, the Nikkes who were recovered didn't suffer any brain damage. They'll be able to return to the battlefield once they're given new bodies. As for your husband, I can't say for sure. A man named Miles Carter came to the center. He used to be a commander. After all the horrifying things he experienced on the surface, he now suffers from PTSD. He's been drowning himself in alcohol for years now. Did you endure such horrific experiences too? Is that why you're refusing to open your eyes? You know, the Nikkes who went up to the surface with you, they're returning to the battlefield today. So why aren't you? I have to go. Sweet dreams. Alceria 9. I've been waiting for you. Huh? Me? Who might you be? If you're planning on visiting the center, here, take this. Your husband asked me to deliver it. What's this? The eyes of the judge are the torch of salvation. Human life, the world into turmoil. New life, a cruel distortion. Merciless judges descend from the skies. The end is, fear not. Reveal yourself. I can't make out the rest. Thick black lines obscure parts of the text. Eventually, they go on to fill the entire page. I turn to the next page. Countless eyes stare at me from the pages. Between the crimson eyes, faintly inscribed words can be seen. Fear not. Stand before the judge and reveal yourself. The surface is the altar of God. Death is the path to salvation. Death is the path to salvation. Death is salvation. Death. Salvation. Death is the path to salvation. Death is the path that leads to salvation. Death is the true path to salvation. Embrace the end. Beneath the flames of judgment, the torch of salvation shall be kindled. Go on ahead and wait for us. Daipara and I will follow. We're returning to the happy days we once had. New revelation. Holy elixir discovered. Rack 10.1. Rack 10.1. Rack 10.1. Rack 10.1. That's a freaking tongue twister. Reborn live. Elizer? Mia. Veloa. Kevin. Kevin, Evan, Kale, Marco. They ascend to the surface and receive salvation from the judges. Miles Carter, Lucas, Emily Cole, Iris Monroe. They consumed the holy elixir of the judge and were reborn as greater beings. Alceria 9, Daipara. Through the holy elixir of the judge, the Neovirus, they aim to purify the evil within the Ark, and thereafter receive salvation from the judge. Polly, a traitor hidden within the Order, a new breed of human that defies the natural order, intended as a sacrificial offering before the sacred purification ritual, currently reflecting on her sins in the reformation chamber beneath the altar. Embrace the end. Beneath the flames of judgment, the torch of salvation shall be kindled. With that, the cult leader's journal comes to an end. My head is spinning. These are the ramblings of someone deeply involved in a cult. Of course, any normal person would get dizzy reading this. Dee lets out a sigh. Without me noticing, she'd quietly come over to read the journal. Have you contacted the higher-ups? Yes. Blaze Out Squad is due to arrive in 2 hours. And until then, we just lay around a bit? No. We need to resolve whatever problems we can, then get out of here. Unless we want to go down in flames along with the mansion. Sounds like fun. I say we resolve as many issues as we can, then get out of here before this place burns down. This is our plan going forward. Now, first things first. Let's find this reformation chamber where Polly's being held. Probably where everyone's gonna meet up is there. That's my guess, at least.
Subduing target. Target not eliminated. Reload.
Taking cover!
Target eliminated.
As usual, the thief comes out victorious.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna play the 5th one and then play the rest of it. And like, to be honest, I'm playing it tomorrow. I probably won't stream it unless, nah, stream isn't going like insanely well. But I mean, like, hey, it's okay. Hold on, the mansion's going up in flames? What are you talking about? I thought we've discussed this. This is the ARC's protocol for dealing with outbreaks. So their idea of an epidemic response plan is to burn everything down. It's not just this place. Am I right? You are. They will torch all the residences around the mansion as well. If they deem the situation to be critical, they might even reduce the entire Outer Rim to ashes to stop the disease from reaching the ARC. What? What? Then what about the people living in the Outer Rim? Mystic. Yeah, that's my freaking name of this. Don't be so naive. Between the ARC and the Outer Rim, you already know which one the central government will prioritize. Besides, surely you understand how dangerous a contagious disease would be in an enclosed space like the ARC. The central government will go to the best option available to them, as they always do. This isn't the best option. They're just taking the easy way out. Sacrificing the few to save the many. Exactly. That's precisely why the central government sees this as the best option. A tale as old as time. Going with whatever's most convenient. What if we put a stop to whatever this Torch of Salvation is up to? Will Blaze Out still intervene then? Only if we can prove there's no risk of the Neovirus spreading any further. I doubt they would intentionally stir trouble. You said Blaze Out's scheduled to arrive in 2 hours? That's right. Then we've still got time. Let's reassess our next move. D. Ada. What do you think we should do? I need your input to decide our next course of action. So let's start with that. I'm fine with whatever. That is not helpful in this situation. As long as we honor our deal, I'm game. D? My stance hasn't changed. I say we resolve as many issues as we can, then get out of here before this place burns down. This can be your course of action from here on out. So you're taking the easy way out too? You can't be serious. Since entering the Outer Rim and on our way to the mansion, we didn't encounter a single mutated creature or infected person. That means the virus hasn't spread beyond the mansion yet. So we still have a chance to prove that the Neovirus won't spread any further. Haha, that's the spirit. I did say we should resolve as many issues as possible. Alright, first we rescue Polly, then we find a way to deal with this Neovirus situation. Now, where do we start looking? According to these journals, Polly's reflecting on her sins in the reformation chamber beneath the altar. If she hasn't been sacrificed yet, that's where she's being held. There's got to be a passage to the reformation chamber somewhere here. Somewhere here, huh? We just need to find whatever opens the secret passage, right? Yes. Are you gonna just stand there all day, Ada? Of course not. Our deal is still on. But I must say, I'm surprised. I had you pegged as a puppet who mindlessly follows orders. Not a chance. Let's cut the chit-chat and find that passage. Right away.
This ought to be fun. Target not eliminated. Where next?
I actually really like the look of Phantom's gun. I don't know why. I think it's really cool.
We won! We actually won!
As we search the second floor of the mansion, Ada calls us to the front of the altar. Among bowls, blades, and ornaments of unknown purpose lies a rapture core glowing red, looking as ominous as ever. Looks pretty suspicious to me, don't you think? You're definitely right about that. It's extremely odd for a rapture core to just be sitting here like this. D, look over there. D stares silently at the altar for a moment before finally speaking. Nice find. Mystic, forget the core. Focus on what's around it. Around it? Prompted by D's words, I glance back at the altar again. The rapture core, the bowls and blades, and the candles faintly illuminating the area. Shh. Every so often a cold breeze sweeps through, and the candle flames flicker. Trails of smoke drift toward the platform behind the altar. Upon closer inspection, the smoke is being drawn into a narrow crack in the platform. I knock on the platform. A dull echo rings out from behind. I'm guessing there's a hidden passage behind this. Bingo. That means our next step is... Ada rummages around the altar and points the rapture core toward the platform. The platform slides open, revealing a hidden passageway beneath it. I'll go first. Ada grins and slips behind the platform. I peer in and am greeted by a staircase descending deep underground. Let's head down, D. Alright. Stay sharp. We don't know what's waiting for us down there. Bum bum bum. We walk down the long corridor with Ada, who's ahead of us, and stops abruptly. What is it? See for yourself. As Ada steps aside, something piled up in layers comes into view. From regular civilian clothing to work, school, police, nurse, and military uniforms, a variety of clothes are piled up together. A name tag on one of the military uniforms suddenly catches my eye. Miles Carter. Are these the clothes worn by the missing? There's more. Ada gestures silently. Several mass-produced Nikkes like collapse beyond the piles of clothes. The condition of their bodies paints a clear picture of what went on in here. A traitor hidden within the order. Suddenly, gunshots ring out. Is that coming from below us? Polly, snap out of it. Polly, deep within the corridor. Gah! Query, fire the rocket launcher. Roger. Figures can be seen engaged in combat with a creature howling ferociously. Miranda and Query? But who are the other two? Do you know them? Yeah. Well, they look like they're in a tight spot. We should go help them. Out of nowhere, an axe flies in from behind, striking the creature dead on. D charges forward to grab the axe, promptly slamming it back into the creature's exposed core in its lower half. Yeah, that's the new, like, the $60 outfit for her that I'm not going to buy. I mean, as good as it looks from the front. I'm just saying, right? By the time D pulls the axe free again, the creature has ceased its shrieking. She changed very fast to suddenly be a police officer. Very interesting. Long frickin' walk. That's some good ambience. Ambience. Noises. In my opinion. If you think they suck, I mean, hey, to each their own. Oh, come on. What else do I need to do? Recruit. That's going to be interesting. And do the minigame. I'll do the minigame. It's funny, I just realized my face cam's covering the minimap. Not that it matters, because I don't look at the minimap anyway. Especially because this minigame is going to be probably like freaking 30 plus minutes of time. Every time I play this, it takes forever. Because I go very far each time. Because I'm trying to set a new high score each time. Like, I suck in comparison to my freaking teammates here. My union members. Like, bruh. I'm 9th, and first is like triple my score. Like, how the hell did they get that? I'm gonna go with the the grenade launcher one. Oh, interesting, actually. Huh. Let me think here. You know what? No, we're gonna go with... We're gonna just make it wider. No, I'm gonna also give some height so I can get a sniper rifle, maybe. So there. Alright. A grenade and... free refresh. Let me think here. Think here. Alright, can I fit this in? Yes. Yes, I can.
Everyone ready?
What's the... I should have looked at the range on the grenade launcher. I don't know what it is. Not far. see here. I mean, our primary is going to be like AoE now. Let's look at this. Okay, it's 6 meters. It has a chance to fire acidic bullets. Enemies hit by these bullets are afflicted with the defense reducing buff debuff for a short duration. Okay. That's for sure gonna happen. If I do this, would I have room? No. However, if I did this, I know that. And then I could get this. Does it matter? I mean, not really. I'm not gonna use another refresh because, like, there's not really a point. There's not really a way for me to fill in that spot correctly. Dang. I mean, I know it's supposed to be an AoE and no one's been close enough yet, but jeez. Should probably 0.5 seconds. 0.5 seconds, yeah. It could be really beneficial. I really don't need this yet. It's just too early. I mean, like, it's gonna be useful later, but, like, it's gonna be too freaking early. I wish this right side of the screen had something I could put here, but I really don't have anything right now, so sorry. Yeah, we're gonna get an AOT attack increase, because why not? And 6 slots. Let's see here. If I do one there, then I can slide that over and that's filled. And then if I put one here, and go there, and then just, I guess, I may not have thought this through well enough, huh? Actually, maybe I accidentally did a better job than I thought. Because that's not bad. I mean, it obviously could be better. But, you know. Okay, I'm one freaking spot off. Is it possible to fit this in here? Yes. Maybe don't refresh. Oh, what do you know? And he gave me the option of a shotgun, too. Lucky me.
This ends here.
Normal, Pierce. I don't have any Pierce, so we'll do normal. I need to look at what the buff is for the grenade launcher, actually. Nope, wrong version of it. Alright. Fires a fragmenting bullet after 5 shots. The bullet explodes into 3 shards, hitting nearby enemies. Interesting. I'll do this instead of the shotgun. And now I suffer. Suffer in quotation marks, because I'm not actually really suffering. Does it just... Oh, there we go, actually. Yeah, sure. We'll do that, because that's better.
This ends here.
Oh, well, that's maxed. Every 3 shots was enough 4 shards. It'd be nice if I could freaking fit this in here without any issues. And I can, as long as it's not with... Oh, and I could do that. Yeah, one more refresh, see if we get anything. Oh, no, I got something. That'll do? Like, the freaking suppressor gives me a higher crit chance, so that's pretty good. Alright. AoE is not bad. I don't care about the XP, because I'm gonna max out anyway.
This ends here.
Expand by 6, eh? That for sure. Moving this over, moving that over. That'll actually be even now. Yeah, sure. One. Oh my gosh. I can't speak frickin' English. Would this even be possible? I mean, it probably is, actually, but... It'd be way easier in other freaking situations than this. Actually, that was pretty good. Sometimes I surprise myself. Most of the time I don't, but hey, sometimes I do. I'll take normal, I guess. I do have a lot of normal going right now. Shotgun pistol, and I have the SMG. Though I do have 2 AoE right now, don't I? The damage, I would love to do that, but I don't have the freaking space. So I can't really move everything around if... I thought this would be freaking filled right now, but no. Oh yeah, because I moved that over. Nope, can't do anything. Just gonna have to suffer. Damage. Normal or Pierce? We're going double Pierce right now. We'll go with Pierce for now. Oh, you're joking. That's 1 off from... Literally 1 grenade off. And I can't really afford to mess anything. Oh, actually I can do this. This is not a waste of space. It's using the space. I mean, it won't probably get much done, but whatever. And 6 points again, huh? I could just do these 6. That is not a bad idea. Gotta think though. Yeah, that goes for that. But then I need one that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I need to probably weapon remove both of these just to... I shouldn't have done that one. Whatever. It's fine. Ah, I put myself in a pretty interesting situation, haven't I? Well, frickin' screw me over then.
They just keep coming!
They do indeed just keep coming. It's like there's an infinite amount of them. It would be nice to have a little bit of a range increase, however, I recognize the fact that it's not going to matter in the long run, because they're just going to all be in the range at some point. Goal that... One refresh because I'm crazy. That was pointless. What is wrong with me? Well, I definitely did the refresh because I'm crazy. Well, that's just how it frickin' rolls, doesn't it? Blaze zone duration. Sure. I think that's the flamethrower. Don't care about the XP. I do like increased damage, actually. I do not kid about that. And this is kind of too low of an overall damage thing, I think, to matter. I'll do a refresh. That's actually nice. Yeah. Would like to get a little bit luckier on things I pull, but my luck is not great, so we'll see if that ever happens. Ooh, damage over time. Yeah. Or do I want it flatter? Nah, that's fine. Okay, I gotta use this space perfectly. Okay, boom. Oh, that's actually pretty freaking well used. If it was one space different, like just this was here, that'd be great. I could pop this in too. That'll have to do. Better than nothing.
This ends here.
Okay, we're doing reload time. I don't care. The other ones are cool and everything, but reload time 8%. Like, sheesh, man. That gets crazy pretty quick. Doing a refresh because I can, and boom, boom, boom. Alright, and there. Alright, well, I'll have to weapon remove the grenade next time. Actually, I guess I can pull it down here and then weapon remove it. But wait a minute, I think if you weapon remove it, it actually just takes it out too, so I'm not going to do that.
This ends here.
Massacre. And it's going to continue to stay that way probably until about wave 30, and then it's going to start becoming scary immediately. Increases normal or... Ooh, pierce reload. Ooh. We'll just do this. And of course now I'm getting these. Okay, well this is a little bit too freaking screwy for me, actually. What the hell am I supposed to do about that? Like if I do that, I have to drop the sniper rifle. Like I think I'm pretty much guaranteed to have to drop it. I mean, I'm really big on the AoE. Frick. Probably, I also have to drop the shotgun, probably. Well, I mean, I don't have to drop the shotgun. Well, the sniper rifle, you'll come back later, because you weren't getting any upgrades anyway, so screw it.
This ends here.
I have Blaze Zone upgrade anyway. Might as well use the frickin' upgrade.
This ends here.
6 points. This is why I shouldn't upgrade with anything particular in mind, because when I do, that's the freaking issue. Is there anything that can even fit in here that isn't that? Yeah, I can put that there, I guess. Yeah, but even if I do this, that doesn't give me any extra space. I mean, this would be the same thing moved over a tad, I guess. That's too high there now. That doesn't help. The space is that clear. Well, I mean, I guess it could be fine. Dang it. I can't get both of them freaking in here. I wanted to get this freaking critical damage multiplier because I have the critical chance up anyway. Three wide, huh? That's the key. Man, I'm a freaking idiot sometimes, huh? Whatever. I am such an idiot sometimes. Oh my gosh. I need the damage.
This ends here.
Such a massive mistake. This wouldn't save me a space. I mean, it would, just not the correct space. But then again, just doing this would save that space. Putting it here would not save that space. Putting it here would save a space. Like, it doesn't matter. All of it would save a space. It's whether or not the space matters, that's the thing, right? Like, I save a space here, too, if I do this. Still doesn't freaking help. Why am I doing this to myself? Cool, I mean, I guess I have another thing used. Like, I have one upgrade. I got one upgrade out of that.
This ends here.
There we go. I think I'm using every AoE weapon right now, so... And again, I think I'm also using every, normal, too. Yeah, not much I can do about that. That's what this spot was designed for, but... all those spots are taken. So, like, I gotta wait till this freaking one ends.
Ends here.
Let's see. Damage, knockback. Do I want to go with knockback? You know, we'll go with knockback.
This ends here.
6 points. Well, I gotta learn my lesson from last time. Not to waste any space simply because of the specific thing that I'm thinking of. Dang it. Well, what do you know? Sometimes I... that's the exact spot too. Oh, and there's that. Alright, cool. So, I'm still out this gun, actually. I'm one space off, too. Oh my gosh. This would require... let's say that there. Alright, oh. Well. Sometimes I just get frickin'... so sometimes I just, like, work things out by just looking.
This ends here.
I see gold. I see gold level. Nope.
This ends here. You just keep coming.
You do indeed just keep coming. Man. No, I don't want gold, necessarily. I mean, I don't not like it. But, jeez. Frick. I could have gotten it so many times by this point of this max upgrade, but nope. Man. Why don't you refresh, see if I get anything? I do. It's a massive upgrade. It doesn't save me a single lick of space, but it is a massive upgrade.
This ends here.
I don't even know how much the upgrade actually does for that.
This ends here.
Ooh. All weapon damage as well. That's so much better than just one thing getting stuff. Should have known. Unutilizable and utilizable. What could use that space? Oh. Well, that saves that, I guess. Oh. And this saves that. Alright, well. I don't think that would be possible. That's one off. Not gonna matter. I would need to move stuff in a very weird way. Like, is there anywhere where this would be like a saving of a space? Like, it'd have to be like this would be a save of space and that's full. But I don't see a spot where that's gonna really be that good. There's just a different way of stacking the same thing up, it feels like, you know? I mean, I made that, I guess. Now I moved it over one. But if I move this, then I can't do anything with that anymore. So I had to find a place to put this. No, don't waste that spot. Dang. Really freaking hard, you know. Well, I'm gonna give up. Wasting my time.
This ends here.
You can only spend so much time thinking before you're overthinking. And then you gotta back around thinking again. One refresh was a good refresh. Yeah, we'll just do this. Might be able to get some stuff. Oh dang, I got the lucky one. With a sniper rifle, each one you get a chance that they just have.
This ends here.
Oh. Then that makes things a lot freaking easier. Sure. I'll don't buy these. Meh. Getting pretty high up there in level, as I said.
Ends here.
Debuff or attack damage? We'll do debuff because the debuff makes massive damagino.
Here.
Oh, well, that's accidentally good. One refresh. And that's straight upgrade. Let's see. I feel like that's better. But I could be wrong, so I don't know. Alright, we'll just roll with it. I said this was gonna take a while.
Here.
Dang. They're gonna be theoretically permanent? Alright. I will just grab this for now, just to have that in there, to not waste the space, even though I don't really care about it.
This ends here.
I really need to max everything out if I can. Frickin' heck. Massacre. Yeah, I feel like this is a better usage of the frickin' space. Really pushing that on me, huh? Still not gonna take it. Sorry. Unfortunate that I do love this spot here that's just being wasted, eh? Not really much I can do about it, though, unfortunately. Well, I mean, I guess I could do that. Well, then it's just used differently, I suppose. Whatever.
This ends here.
It's incredible how unlikely it is to get some of the things, even if you remove things from the pool. Reload time or knockback? We'll do reload this time. I mean, I probably should have done knockback. But
This ends here.
and that's the last one of those. So I can move that down one, move that down one. Can you frickin', there we go. There you go. Didn't think it was that hard. I need better spaces for this thing. That's very much almost. Very much almost again. We are missing this by freaking hairs of a hair. That works. I mean, it's not fancy though. Do I care? Not enough. And there's my save space. Save space, save. I can speak English. Sometimes I feel like I can speak English as well as I can speak French, and I can't speak French. Well, that's the way things frickin' go. It'd be very helpful if I could. I need to find some way of saving just like a little bit more space. This would be excellent to be able to fit everything in perfectly together. But incredibly difficult to actually pull off in practice, isn't it? One off, huh? Every time. Sure. Why did I frickin' do that? That was incredibly dumb. Probably hoping to get something cool. Got nothing. Wasting time. I saw people in the Twitter, Nikke Twitter saying that there was lag in this. I haven't experienced any, but I've only played this on my computer, so that could have to do with the fact that I have like way more RAM on my computer than I do on my phone, or that you will ever have on a phone, probably. I don't know, maybe, you know, in the future, I could see a phone having 64 gigs of RAM. Do I see it anytime soon? No. No, I don't. Really do not see that any freaking time soon. Would it be even possible to even fit this in like this? I don't think so. I mean, then again, I've proved myself wrong before, so... With this weird convoluted setup I have here, it's something, alright. It's once again a flippy flip. A flippy flip. It's once again flipped. It's once again a flippy flip. What the frick hell does that mean? No, I'll just make that impossible. Put these two, and this can go here. Still flipped. No, it won't work. Generally, the answer is to move something freaking massive. But like right there, see, that actually made it worse. Because I lost space. I hate losing space so much. Frick. Can't get what I want.
This ends here.
Can never get what I want. Yeah, we're getting to the end of the stages that I have no worries about beating.
This ends here.
Yeah, this was my last level up. So we're doing normal or Pierce? Pierce, I have sniper for laser cannon, but I am running SMG, shotgun, assault rifle, and pistol for this. So this is probably the one I should go with. Because the 10% increase to everything is a little better than an increase to a bunch of stuff. You know what? We're taking the shotgun. Why? I could, I guess. I don't know. Oh boy. I got a weird grouping there. That's a little better, I guess. Not ideal, but... I like it there more than I like it the other place. It just feels weird in that spot. Why do I have a second flamethrower, actually? I guess I got some upgrades for the buff it has.
This ends here.
Man, I really did kind of stomp pretty flamethrower, didn't I? Oh boy. One more buy. Twas incredibly dumb. On the night before Christmas, and all through the house, none of children was stirring, except Mickey Mouse. That jerkwad was every frickin' where. I'd love to max these last three out, but it's seeming to be very unlikely.
This ends here.
hiding at the end of the string. You little jerk. Oh, well, that works. Even more gold. I only have 3 weapons that aren't gold. And even then, if I did everything right, I might be able to add more weapons in. Would love to get some accessories maxed out, though. Kind of wish one of the bonus ones I get would be the sniper rifle now. But, that's always how things go. You always want what you can't have. I would have to take something out. I only have 3 spots left. I will buy one. Not gonna take anything out for that.
This ends here.
Man, that is a lot of damage I have to do though to kill anything now. This is my first time playing with her.
This
is the
ends
first day you
here.
can play as her. So. It's weird, I guess, being able to just repair instead of, you know, not being able to repair, but like, still. Buy. Alright, well, I saved a space. Or 2. And I have this spot. I mean, sure. I got a buttload of freaking gold now. It's ridiculous.
This ends here.
Didn't really get any range increasing stuff, but that's still some crazy range.
This ends here.
Sure. Would have loved to have this again. Well, actually, wait. Nah, we're going with more damage. Barricade health is great and all, but I can repair it now, so...
This ends here.
Yeah, I've got double repair going on this bad boy. Seems there's about 5% that you get repaired.
This ends here.
It might be a certain amount of health, though. I just didn't know. This is bad.
This ends here.
Yeah, that was bad. I don't know if it's even possible to get that spot. To get this pistol in here. Because I need more damage for sure, but... not being able to flip anything is really hard on your freaking... on the life. One more refresh. No real luck. No luck. It's probably it.
And here.
Unless I get some really pristine lucky shots, I'm done.
What's that? I need you to take
that's
that
it.
for a moment. This ends here. Nice work. When I get back,
Yep.
whew, I'm heading straight for the shower.
Yep. Figured that was gonna happen. I kind of cap out of that wave. And now at least I have the grenade launcher unlocked. I'm still missing the bow gun. But once that's done, I'm done with that, I guess. I get 30 and 30. Interesting. I'm still 9th. Couldn't even get to 8 because I couldn't even beat 182, 740. Incredible. Guess I just max this stuff out now, huh? I don't think I can actually max all of them out. Yeah, I'll max. Oh, that's not even maxing it. Oh, frick. Refresh would save me money. Actually, I can get both. Well, the weapon removal is now up to max. Do I even want... I don't know if I should even be doing weapon removals as much as I do, to be honest. I do them too much. Alright. Really? I didn't complete a mission for that one? I did. No. Yeah, I did. Yeah. I was gonna frickin' say. I'm just gonna recruit you. Mission's already done. And now we go to the shop. Because I need to make the purchase I'm about to make a little bit cheaper. Which is I'm going to just do a normal then. Well... Okay. Should I do a normal 10 pull? Or should I try to pull Jill? Right? I could do either one. You know what? I'm gonna freaking think about it while I go to the bathroom because I'm freaking been holding it for a while. I'll be back in like a minute or so. I guess tell me if you heard. If not, it's okay. Just chill. I'm doing that myself. Gotta put my trash away. Slowing me down. I still got back relatively quickly. And seeing as nobody voted, I'll just say screw it, we'll do 110 pull, see if we get Jill. Alright. 1. Once. Wait, I have 180 left exactly? Yeah, just grab the other 3. Make me even Zippo. Not really looking forward to the next co-op set. I don't know what it is. That's part of the reason why I'm not looking forward to it. 30-30. 31-57. Alright, let's see if we get Jill. Using 1,200 of my gems, but it's okay. Do I get anything? Nope. But I got an East twice, and I got... Hang on, what? N102, and I also got... Oh my god, how am I forgetting Neon? How did I forget Neon's name for a moment? What the hell's wrong with me? Frick. Do I have... So probably won't be available tomorrow. Meaning that tomorrow I'm going to be doing a temple on ordinary recruit, which will lead into me again. But should I even care? I probably shouldn't actually care. Yeah, I probably shouldn't care. I'm not going to buy that pass anyway. I'm not going to buy it. Why should I care? It's 6,000. That's not. Oh, right. That's true. Yes, this is my freaking method. I always just grab as many core dust cases as possible. Why? Money. Money. The money. Weird. Did I already finish all of, oh, no, I'm missing interception. That's right. Interception's left. I don't know if I should care about any of these, because I'm kind of just like hardcore going for custom modules. It isn't that you don't get them from the other ones. It isn't that you do not get them from the other 4 than this main one. But I'm pretty much guaranteed to get 1 a day. If I get to stage 6, I'm guaranteed to get 1 a day every time. Otherwise, it's just chance. What was I maxing out again? I don't know. I'm still gonna do my a couple of other things too before I'm done. Also gotta remember to charge my phone after this stream. Gonna be a lot of me hitting my freaking keys very quickly. Yeah, I have that.
Good, Commander. There's no need to hesitate.
Yes, I've spent money before.
Commence firing.
Actually, I just realized 2 of the 3 characters I just used, those are freaking gacha skins.
Last slippers.
I think I bought
Contact.
3 gacha skins actually.
Now is the time of true beauty.
I don't normally spend money on this game, but when I do, I'm apparently trying to poke load that. I ran out of function there for a moment, and I kind of forgot that where the other tentacles. Sorry, that one of the tentacles could disappear and would. Gotta do that because if I don't, Cinderella dies.
My voice is fine.
I'm not bad at the phone version of this game, but the PC version I'm like really good at. I'm not really good. I'm sure there's people way better than me. But I mean, I'm pretty freaking good, I think. At least against the AI. This is the player-made teams? That's more of a story, I guess. Okay, I needed to run that risk. That would be a little bit less damage. Because I did not. I don't really have an internal clock for whatever reason. Really there?
Yes, my voice is fine.
Come on.
Up ahead. Commence firing.
2 million, basically. everyone's gonna live with Cinderella. No point even blocking. And we got it. Alright. Barely, but I did.
Commander, the disruptive elements have been removed. May we continue
Lot of
our
pressure.
date now?
What a
Because I only find out
beautiful
right at the
story
end
this
every time.
was. I am most.
The waves have calmed. Why don't we swim towards the next story?
But I mean, I'm getting to a point where my level should be high enough that it should be a lot easier without as much RNG on it. But doesn't freaking matter because sometimes the RNG will still screw me. No, there we go. 179, huh? 32 of them. I got a lot of them. Alright, now that I've done that, let's see. Yeah, right now I'm trying to upgrade Mast to max. Let's see. That's tomorrow. That's 2 days, I think. So, do I get enough for a level up? Yeah. Well, I'll definitely get to phase 11. Will I get to freaking phase 15 for free? Or not free, but, you know, relatively. I don't have good luck at this. No. Alright, well, hey, that's a buff. That's a buff. Buff's a buff's a buff. And considering she's now on one of my main teams, I am not mad about that. I think it was upgrading Tetra. Who was the Tetra? Oh, no, I was upgrading Grave. But, let me think. So, I'm going to just drop this to straight up Tetra. Alright. So, my Tetra team right now for the Tribe Tower is Alice Noir, Blanc, Soda. So, since I'm going double Soda, she's damaged, but she needs to stay alive or else I can't do my freaking job. So, what? I guess go with this one? Yeah, we'll go with this. Do I get 4? I get 4. I do not get 5. Yeah, we don't get 5. I knew I wasn't going to. I don't know why I even bothered. So a good bit of more HP, a good bit more defense, and it just leveled me up. 75,000, 154. Yeah, what is this version Soda at? 80. I like Soda. The character. I don't really like actual Soda that much. I haven't drank it in a while. I used to drink it a lot when I was younger. Probably one of the reasons I used to be so overweight, but you know, I don't really drink it much anymore. Like, very rarely. I could show off the sheer number of them I have. Like, my Nikkepedia is basically full. I mean, I missed this version of Nikke. I couldn't freaking get her and a couple of the other ones when they did the rerun. This version of Guillotine I didn't pull during that event. It just didn't happen. I didn't pull any of these, but they're available now, so it's possible. Uni I haven't pulled yet because I kind of been avoiding getting her. Julie I haven't gotten yet. Crow I've been avoiding. This version of N102 I did not get, even though I kind of want her. This version of Quincy, I actually started playing around that event. I just did not get her because I just didn't have the chance. I didn't even get Phantom until way later. Yan I haven't gotten her. Yan. Noise I haven't pulled yet. This version of Rupee and this version of Mary I haven't gotten yet. I tried to get the version of Ludmilla and this version of Mika. I really like Mika. This just Moran in general I haven't gotten. Clay I haven't pulled, and this version of Roseanne I haven't gotten because Event hates me, and I have really bad luck when it comes to Pilgrims. So I haven't gotten 3 of them. And then I missed a few events, and even though I had the opportunity to pull these versions of this version of Asuka and this version of fricking hell, Ray. I didn't get her. Probably won't be getting Ada or Jill. I did get for the Stellar event. I did pull pretty well actually. It's the only one I pulled well on. I think I got Eve on the last try I was going for too. I was like, I'm not trying again. But I got her. So It's funny. Now that I've actually, like, seen the show, I wish I had gotten Rem. And Rem. Yeah, you can tell what events I played. I don't have Anchor. I really freaking want them to do a rerun of Anchor somehow. Like, I really want to get Anchor. Like, I have this version of Anchor. I don't have the basic version of Anchor. I like her. She's cute. Alright. I've done all my dailies. You know what? I'll... Whoa. I get lightheaded there for a moment. Anyway, let's take a shot at the park stuff, the tribe tower. And then after that, let's see. What was the,
Show me your potential, mon ami.
what was the boss? Oh, yeah. It was this freaking douche bagel. Oh, boy. This is gonna be rough. You guys only really have one damage dealer overall. I mean, like, this version of Soda is not bad for damage. Like, by the way, it's just like could be better. Wait, what's her freaking ult do again? I'm trying to remember. Previous effects, stage 1 does that. 20th effect self. So at least for the first one, for sure, she's gonna end up with getting a bunch more damage that she does. All right, well, okay, fine. Versus if I go with Noir, or always with a shotgun, hit rate. But bonus hit rate anyway. So, who does hit rate actually mess with? Yes, no, yes, not really. So 3 out of 5 affects hit rate. She would only affect herself for damage. And also she doesn't really do that much damage. So I should probably just do Noirs. I don't really have money. I don't really have many options.
Now, let the simulation
I had to
of your day.
hardcore level up Noir and Blanc a few months ago. Like a couple of months ago.
I want this place immaculate. It's showtime with Noir and Blanc.
Feel free to tell me that my freaking upgrade selection is freaking horrible. I barely have ever looked at a guide, so. Just realized. And Alice. I really hate this boss. I really don't like this boss, actually. I don't like the train more, but like by a lot less than Come on. Yeah, trying to kill her is pretty funny. Come on. And you did anyway. You freaking jerks.
Did you see anyone coming? Nothing like a good cleaning, am I right?
It's overshot, it's just not that big. Yeah, I don't do enough damage for this to matter. Oh. That's already funny.
I got too excited.
Come on.
I'm warming up.
I think that's missing.
I got too excited.
I mean, it's not helpful though that I'm not gaining on this guy at all. In fact, I'm actually kind of gonna lose. Yeah, yep, and that's it. Alright, that's the end of it. No. I'm still not ready to beat this. It's funny because like she actually did a good bit of damage. Nah, it's pointless. I just can't do enough damage. Even with all my buffs, I just don't do enough damage. I don't think a simple level up is gonna matter either. I would need like probably like a good bit more power. Because I don't think necessarily like just leveling anybody here up would matter that much. Yes, I bought that one. No, I don't care about the freaking like whole like jacket debacle. I think that the skin's perfectly fine overall, personally. However, it's because I've seen somebody like mod it to be removed, and it does look weird without it. Even if they would have improved it, I see why they didn't, and they just ran with it the way that it is. So, you know, disapprove if you want, don't if you don't. Either way is fine to me.
Run the base. All hands to battle stations.
I'm gonna try to beat this stage, and then I'll go and try to beat like a normal campaign stage. If I can beat him, I'll keep playing. If not, then I don't know. Just do whatever.
I got too excited.
Oh well, at least she liked it. That's good. Alright, now we need some luck. Or maybe not.
For the sake of adventure.
I really like Mask, okay? She's one of my favorites. I do definitely have a type,
The
though, with my
disruptive elements
favorites.
have been removed.
And I've noticed.
May we continue our date now?
And it's pretty much mostly that they're stacked.
Let's chase away these bad fish.
Meaning the type that you like, you push them on the freaking back and they just fall flat because they're top heavy.
I'm counting
Yeah.
on you guys.
It's almost like this where I realize I'm probably cooked. And yep, that's the end of that. I can't possibly win a fight whenever I lose my freaking burst one.
No one can stop us.
And I don't think it's possible to...
I'll go.
That's technically not a loss, but it actually is a loss. Because I lost both my first fruits. That sucks. Okay, we're just going to do a normal campaign stage and see if I can beat that. Yeah, so I'm about here. Recap of this chapter. Because if I do a recap of the whole story, it's going to take forever. Basically, we got launched onto this ship. Laplace and Drake have lost their voices temporarily. Like, they can speak, but it's like very raspy and hard for them to talk loudly. Which is very out of character for them, which was very funny. But it's upgraded Drake, Laplace, and Maxwell, Rappy, a full red hood attire, and me on here. And then you've got freaking Viz, sorry, and what's her freaking name? But not Behemoth is not alive currently, but it's freaking, what's her name? Oh my gosh.
The commander.
I can't remember her name. I would, like, I swear, if I saw it, I would just freaking be pissed at myself.
Have a taste of adventure.
Wait, did I just see... Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I have enough damage to burst anything. The problem is that I don't have enough health to eat the damage.
Wipe them all out for the sake of adventure.
A little bit of luck works out for me. This works.
Wipe them all out for the
Okay,
sake of
good. I
adventure.
should be fine. Ever since adding this version of Mask to my team, she's been putting in work. And she's not even maxed yet.
Elements have been removed. May we continue our date now?
I don't know why I decided to stretch after this, but I mean, the full cutscene there played out, so to each their own. That is part of my money that I spent,
Follow
so...
the wind. Chase away these bad fish.
So... I don't know.
No one can stop us. Wipe them all out for the sake of adventure.
Gosh, that's freaking a lot of health that they've got.
Reloading.
Reload your gun, please, Rappy.
Overhead. Commence firing.
Yeah. It is a really good thing for me that I got Rappy Red Hood.
We had to use the mercy roll.
I am curious and worried about the next one, because I'm probably going to have to level her up to the max too when she comes out.
Moving to the designated location.
Okay, so I'm just barely out of reach of that. Oh, I'll try to beat this.
All hands to battle stations.
I like to beat all of the stages if they're available. I only will leave one if I literally can't beat it and it's on a path where I can go the other way. Meaning, like, I've tried for, like, days and I still can't beat it.
I will finish this quickly.
Charging up adventure power.
Neutralize.
Wipe them all out for the sake of adventure.
Commander,
Man,
The
I forgot how much it's,
disruptive
like,
elements have been
magnetized to
removed.
Rappies for some reason.
may we continue our date now?
Time to run the bases.
Okay, come on.
Let's go make ourselves some luck.
Sure, yeah,
Moving.
that's,
Chase away
yeah,
these
37,000
bad fish.
credits. That's, great, thanks.
I shall suppress them swiftly. Overhead. Commence firing.
I don't really have any long-range characters right now, because I've yet to fully max out this version of Mast. She doesn't have an insanely good hit rate, and considering part of her is a debuff on hit rate, that's risky.
Target down.
Oh, that was a mistake.
Reel the fish.
Probably still beat this, actually. As long as I just freaking don't, as long as I'm not stupid.
Next time I'll be even faster.
I should be okay, I think. Oh, well, yeah, no, I'm good. That's a win. Not uneasy, but not easy. Kind of like
We had to use the
fair,
mercy roll.
I guess. Okay, well, if I can beat this stage, then I get to at least probably see a cutscene.
Encounter.
Cutscene is if it. So, by the way, like, this isn't my highest power team. It's really closely recommended, but like, I don't like to just use the highest power ones. I like to use ones that like have better like work together better. However, it just always means I kind of get screwed because I don't really get good RNG with like characters that are really like useful when I need them. That like useful like when I freaking am upgrading them. The only one that I actually had good luck on pretty much is like what's it? Oh well, that's good for me. I would really like.
I got too excited.
Please just kill this one, please. I freaking hate the volleyball so much. I hate them so much. Every stage that they appear, I don't like them. I got stuck on chapter 28
Commander,
for freaking
the disruptive
weeks
elements
because
have
of
been
those
removed.
freaking things. Okay?
Maybe
I got stuck on a
continue
chapter
our date now?
earlier. I think it was 26 for weeks because of that. Then I got and then I got stuck on I think the boss of 26 for weeks for different reason. But
Moving to the
I still don't like the
designated
volleyballs.
location.
I'm up at that.
Oh. Oh, cutscene time. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Basically, we ran into the 4th member of the Pioneer Squad. Who, never heard of before. I've never heard of the Pioneer Squad having any other members.
I am the 4th member of the Forerunner Squad, moving with one accord alongside White Snow, Personette, and Scarlet.
Which is Snow White, Rapunzel, and Scarlet.
Yet, 'tis not so that I act in constant company with them. I attend not the regular gatherings, but act of mine own accord. One might say we assemble only when grave matters call for discourse. Well, seeing how tight-lipped those 3 are, 'tis no wonder thou hast heard naught of me. So it is.
Yep. And you talk kind of like Scarlet.
I find that hard to believe. Pretending to be a pilgrim isn't exactly difficult.
That is indeed the truth. To impersonate a pilgrim is a task most easy. Whether ye believe it or not, that is the choice of thee. For verily, the heart of a person is not to be commanded at will.
How did you know I knew the Pioneers? You clearly recognize me, but I'm positive the Pioneers don't have any photos of me.
Verily, Personette doth possess a portrait of thee.
Yep, no, Rapunzel would go into the pictures of the commander.
On several occasions, I have beheld her crafting prurient images inspired by that likeness. So it is.
I'm not quite sure what you're getting at.
I'm happy for you, Rappy.
She hath sketched drawings most lewd.
Yep, she's a freaking gooner.
Tell her to turn them in at once.
And Rappy is one too.
I knew not that the human body was capable of so many postures, verily.
Yeah, that would be freaking embarrassing as hell if somebody talking about you like that in front of you. Especially when you're trying to not be in that kind of, like, a relationship with any of them. Okay, then tell me about Snow White's characteristics.
Rather than discourse at length, allow me to show thee a token of hers.
Nayuta takes something out from her robe and hands it to me. It is a black orb about the size of a ping pong ball. Mostly soft and squishy, but with some hard parts here and there. What's this?
'Tis a dumpling of centipedes and spiders, verily. It hath been naturally dried, and save for certain parts, remaineth soft.
Ugh.
As for Scarlet, she is not but a drunkard. Verily, a tale hath reached mine ears concerning thee and Scarlet.
Ah, the first anniversary event.
By mischance, thou camest to the surface, and toiled in the fields with Scarlet. What was it again? Didst thou not partake of fertilizer, perchance?
Yeah, I think you mean we made fertilizer. Oh.
Indeed. It would seem I was mistaken.
Ah, okay. So that's probably from Scarlet's own personal event thing. I've never pulled Scarlet before, so I haven't done her story.
Yet, even so, hath this not lent some measure of credence to my tale?
I believe so.
If anything, it'd be more suspicious if you weren't a pioneer at this point.
This is indeed a joyous occasion. The pleasure of our meeting has so enraptured me that I had quite forgotten to inquire. Pray tell, what brings you to this place?
We're here to see Reptilian.
Ah, now that I recall, thou art a close friend of Harmonizer as well. Truly, thy connections are far and wide.
Yep, that's true. You make a lot of friends whenever everybody's like, well, you're willing to do odd jobs? I'll hire you.
The commander doesn't discriminate.
True. How do you know all this?
The Harmonizer hath gone briefly to welcome some guests. I know the way and shall guide thee. Pray, follow me hence.
Yep. To those two.
Who else is here?
They were bold young ladies clad in black oil. To this humble one, they appeared as unwelcome guests. Yet Harmonizer regards them as honored visitors. Verily, even that befits Harmonizer's nature.
Yep. Dude's a little bit crazy. Before it beats me up with Reptilian.
That means...
Actually, I don't think anything about it would happen. Honestly, yeah. That's straight up.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, it is funny, like, one of the two of them is just really stupid, and the other one's just kind of weak, and she's just kind of like, why am I with idiots? Kind of thing.
Such is the power of the Harmonizer, is it not?
Yeah.
Now then, we
And
shall
that dude
depart.
is just kind of so chill that they're just gonna be like, I don't even see the point in killing him. Yeah, that's the new Maxwell. New version of Laplace. Kind of almost too fancy to me, the new Laplace. Her eyes are weirdly big in this version. However, I could almost say it's because of the glasses, but I think that this version of Drake looks really cool, though, for sure.
A grave oversight on my part. I have yet to exchange greetings with you. Ladies, might I have the honor of knowing your names?
Good grief.
I've got zero interest in people who are so obviously nice guys.
Huh? You can talk again?
As long as I don't shout, I can at least hold a conversation.
That think that the voice actors did a really good job on this chapter.
This young lady hath a voice most villainous.
Excuse me?
Even thy outward guise doth resemble that of a villain, making thee all the more villainous.
Not bad. I'll give you that.
Nice to meet you, Pilgrim. We're the Matisse squad from Macilis. I'm Maxwell. That blue one over there is Laplace, and the red one's Drake. They kind of scream themselves hoarse, so you'll have to forgive them.
Is that so? I had thought it their natural voice. Pray, grant me but a moment.
She's a little walks up to Laplace and Drake. She reaches out and touches their throats with her fingers. So she can just heal. Interesting. A golden light erupts from Nayuta's fingers.
What are you doing?
Heroic vocal cords restored. Darn it. I liked my voice being all raspy and made me sound more villainous.
There we go. It seems it has gone well. Verily.
Holy cow! An honest-to-goodness pilgrim in the flesh! I can't believe it! Oh, your eyes are closed, your hair is white, and really long at that! You're a Nikke!
Don't you have any filters at all?
So much for peace and quiet.
Yeah.
It gladdens me to know thou art curious about one such as myself. However, meeting the Harmonizer takes precedence. Might we converse as we walk?
How come one of your arms looks different? What are you hiding? If you've got retractable claws, I'll let you be a member of the villain union.
Girl, there's only 2 members of that union, and it's because you forced the commander to be in it. And you're in it. And you would a third member that would have joined, but you were freaked out by her, so you said no.
Nah. I thank thee. Come, let us be on our way.
Nayuta begins walking calmly, with Laplace and Drake clinging to her sides.
Hey, what are you two doing?
How long have you been on the surface?
Thou art too generous with thy praise.
Huh? Have you ever seen the lift?
Thou speakest too kindly.
Huh? Tell me about your battles on the surface. How many battles, how many wins, and what weapons do you use?
Thy words ring true.
She is not listening.
Do you have any interest in villains? If you want, I can give you some recommendations.
Thy words are duly noted.
Huh?
I suppose that's one way to deflect inane questions.
By giving inane answers.
Maxwell, did you see that?
That golden flash of light? Yeah, but what was it?
I was hoping you'd know. It's the first time I've seen it.
Reminds me of the light from Rapunzel.
Or is it really?
The four beasts, a former heretic, mother whale, and even a pilgrim. Life on the surface really is a blast, huh? Do things always get this wild for you, cutie?
Yeah. Yeah, more
Maybe
or
I
less.
should just quit Matisse and join the counters.
That would definitely be one way to get into things.
There's no end to the drama. Seriously.
Yeah, you get attached to the counters more often than not, so
I will protect the commander.
understandable.
Commence firing.
My gosh, there's a lot of them. There's so many of these freaking enemies right now.
I will finish this quickly.
Come on. Are you freaking kidding? Look at that. Come on. Knew it. I just had to freaking uber duber freaking slaughter it. There's a lot of enemies that kept spawning.
Open some rum to celebrate.
It's gonna be one of those 1/2 ones, isn't it? Yep. On the X stage here? Oh, frick.
Let's go make ourselves some luck.
What do I get? Just the currently playing track. Interesting. And 37,000.
Moving to the desert.
I'm up at that.
You know what?
Let's go make ourselves some
Let's try
luck.
the X stage. It's either gonna be really easy or insanely hard. I never know which.
All hands to battle stations.
Sure. Could be a boss. Could be not. I don't know yet. It's a boss. Which is this boss? I think it's gonna be pretty easy. Yeah. Probably could have eaten it immediately, pretty much, if I just, like,
Commander,
gotten the
the
boost
disruptive
damage instead.
elements have been removed. May we continue?
That
our
was easy.
Let's go make ourselves some luck.
On the staples button.
I'm up at that.
I'm still, like, nearly 50k power under. We'll see if I can even beat this. Getting a lot more risky. Well,
Run
risky.
before
Like,
the wind. Full speed
a
ahead.
lot more if they were going to shoot first or
Reloading.
not type thing.
Commence firing.
I'll go at an easy pace.
And slam. Stupid face is full.
had to use the mercy roll.
That means that the next time I
Moving
go to
to
level
shall
up,
we
I'm
roll the
going to
dice?
have a very easy time affording it. I'll probably beat the next stage if I can beat that one, and then call it.
Wipe them all out for the sake of adventure.
Wipe them all out for the sake of adventure. Sure thing.
Wipe them all out
Bam.
for the sake of adventure.
Easy.
Commander, the disruptive elements have been removed.
I might do one extra mission just to get that back to
Can we
like an
continue
even
our
number.
date now?
Let's probably beat this one. If I can win this one, then beat that one.
Let's go make all hands to battle stations.
If I can beat it, obviously. Nayuta only responds to Laplace and Drake's endless barrage of questions with vague remarks. Disheartened, the two eventually fall behind and start admiring the scenery. Taking advantage of the brief calm, I struck up a conversation with Nayuta. So Nayuta, how did you end up here?
I have not dwelt here long. Whilst meditating atop a mountain, White Giant drew near and sought mine aid. Nay, 'twas Harmonizer aboard it who did so.
Reptilian asked you for help? Was there a problem?
There was indeed, and a very great one at that. But it hath been resolved, so fret not. By fate's design, since then I have dwelt upon the White Giant. Truly, the White Giant is extraordinary. It is the sole known case wherein the very entity itself has been altered. Such is the power wrought by the Harmonizer. It may be called something that no one hitherto hath touched. A realm far surpassing the bounds of technology. Verily,
Just now, when you healed Laplace and Drake's throats back there, what was that?
'tis but a humble skill. Yet in the mending and crafting of things, I hold some small measure of expertise. Verily.
She a healer.
That golden light. It seemed familiar. Actually, I think I've seen it before.
It just reminds me of the description of Rapunzel's thing.
That cannot be so. Surely thou art mistaken.
No, I've definitely seen it before.
Such a thing is impossible. Verily. This is no mere jest, I see. Might I be so bold as to touch thy form? If only for a moment.
Is that all right with you, Commander?
Why are you asking me?
No one is allowed to touch my body without your permission.
Wow. Okay, I'll allow it.
Very well.
Nayuta reaches out and places her hand on Rappy's chest, right where her core is. The golden light from earlier flickers for a brief moment.
Might I inquire thy name?
Rappy,
Rappy. May I ask how this came to pass?
what do you mean?
It is the fusion of which I speak.
I'm not entirely sure myself.
Within thy body doth lie the technology of ours. Nay, of theirs. Verily, this is not coexistence alone. It is fusion. A binding as one.
When you meant to say our technology, what do you mean by that?
What are you?
Pray tell, dost thou know of the profound?
The profound.
Does the name Deep ring a bell? Verily?
Never heard of it.
'Tis an existence from ages past. It doth possess ancient technologies, and keepeth ancient secrets. So it is, though I may not divulge all the particulars. If I were to speak but simply, ere it was scattered to the four winds, the culmination of the craft it is so long pursued now resideth within Rappy.
What do you mean? The craft it so long pursued.
Symbiosis. Verily, it may be said that this is the sole path by which all shall survive without meeting destruction.
What are you talking about? What is deep? And what's all this about symbiosis and destruction?
Do you know something about my body?
I beg thy pardon. Yet, still can I not fully place my faith in thy strength? For verily, truth and secret alike do shine forth only when borne by those of true might.
Yeah, she's freaking confusing.
Until I have beheld thy strength, no answer can I grant thee.
This may come off as somewhat self-serving, but did the pioneers not tell you anything about us?
But of course, though I have not witnessed it firsthand, I have heard much of the valor displayed by thee and thy squad. Truly, thy deeds are worthy of great praise.
Aw, stop.
Yet, that alone will not suffice. To bear the weight of truth and secrets, one must be born with such a destiny.
I have no idea what you're saying.
I would be grateful if thou couldst forget what I have spoken. For now, it is best we cherish the bond formed upon the White Giant. Now, I shall continue the tour.
Let's
And now I
play
gotta see if I can
ball.
even beat this stage.
Have a taste of the power for the sake of
That's what happens
adventure.
whenever I F up.
I'm hitting a hard forward switch.
And that's just a massacre.
The waves have calmed. Why don't we swim towards the next story?
Moving to the designated location.
Let's go make ourselves some luck. All hands to battle stations.
To be fair, I am very curious as to what half of this means, but I question whether or not any of it will be answered by the end of the chapter in the first place.
I got too excited.
Things I shouldn't have done for 500, Alex. Used this freaking ability when I did.
Overhead. Commence firing.
Things that didn't matter. Me using the wrong ability.
Victory! Let's crack open some rum to celebrate.
That is a lot higher than it was when I first started this game. You know, I'm gonna see if I can beat the next stage too. I still don't think I'm not gonna play the next
Shall we
story
roll the
stage though.
dice?
Just like, it's a little earlier than I thought it was gonna be whenever I beat that stage.
Target confirmed. Commencing operation.
I thought I'd rather not rush to not being able to beat a freaking stage.
Taste of adventure.
Neutralized. Aren't you staring at it too intently?
I got too excited.
Used a freaking massacre.
We had to use the mercy roll.
Once you get them like actually focus firing, what are they supposed to do? The answer is just not live anymore. I feel like this is gonna become this right here is gonna be a story stage, the one after this. It would have been really cool to go to his house, but I mean I understand why we couldn't go inside of there. What is the difficulty
Shall
of
we
this?
roll the dice?
Yeah, I'm gonna let that one sit for today. I might not even do it tomorrow, even if I'm by myself. I think, did I not even get that? Nope, 75. Yeah, that's important. Infusion. You know what? Let me see. How much, now we need 76. No, still not enough. Alright. Probably have to beat another few levels to get that. Don't know which freaking kind, though. Gonna double check one thing before I pop out.
Welcome to an arena!
And I didn't
We
get
have
beat.
a star in our midst.
I used to beat Lee in the past a bit. He's just too close. Could I even beat this dude? I haven't been able to beat him in a while. No, it only seems like I want me to fight these ones. No, Benito. I'll give it a shot.
Ready?
I think Team 3 loses. So it's... I might only win one of these 3. I might not win any of them, actually.
Behold, the season's rising.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't think the middle one... I think the middle one was the one I was expecting probably to be the least likely to lose. I'm surprised that I won the other two, though. I'll take it. I mean, like... I was only Diamond 3 for 2 hours and 5 minutes, meaning, you know, most of the stream. Can't beat these uns. I mean, I could look at Quasar. Is it possible? No. Maybe. Extremely unlikely. Yep. Not gonna try that. You know, I'll try the tribe tower.
Virtual
What do I got?
environment configurations complete.
Yeah, that's underpowered by a mile. I don't think this wins. Let's say I
Cleaning
take this
preparations
off
all finished.
and I put
Is
her
it time to set sail? Preparing mock battle.
Gives me more damage as soon as I enter burst 1 at least.
No one can stop us.
Come on.
Have a taste like a swallow.
And I win.
Think of adventure.
Can't even heal that. You can't outheal that, son.
Victory! Let's crack open some rum to celebrate.
Sure, let's see, I guess.
Target confirmed. Commencing operation.
I don't care for autostones at all.
Battery overload.
Now is the time of true beauty.
I'm overwhelmed. Need a rest?
I will finish this quickly.
Alright, I'll just kill it. 10, 4, 3, 2, 1. I mean, you just kind of grabbed the wrong person. If you grabbed a different one, I would probably have lost, so thanks.
What a truly beautiful story
turn off
this
love sounds.
was.
I'm not...
I am most pleased with it.
Glad I won a couple. Not at all mad about that. Is there, like, any bonuses to beating these other than getting that? No? Alright, well. It's okay. I mean, I kind of wish that there was. But, I mean... There may theoretically be more quality of life stuff added as of... I think there actually is going to be more quality of life stuff added as of the next big update. And this stuff was just kind of like the first inklings of it. But, meh. 'Tis okay. I don't have a problem with it, personally. So that would be 7K. Meh. It's alright. Double check, because I always forget to check. Yep. Alright, well, thanks for tuning in, all who did, and all those who didn't. You frickin' should have. What are you doing with your life? I'm kidding. You can... Anyway, I hope you have a good night, and I'll see you later.